Your cat walks up, looks at you, and meows. You feel special, like this is your language, just between the two of you. It isn't a bonding moment, it's a training session, and you're the one being trained. Here's the detail that should bother you. Adult cats almost never meow at other cats. Kittens meow constantly, but only at their mother to say they're hungry, cold, or stuck somewhere they shouldn't be. As kittens grow up, that behavior fades out. Adult cats living outdoors, away from humans, barely use it at all. They handle grown-up cat business through body language and scent instead. Tail position, slow blinks, rubbing scent onto surfaces, the occasional hiss when someone crosses a line. Meowing as an adult cat's go-to communication tool is mostly reserved for one very specific audience. You, a behavior researcher at the Norwegian University of Life Sciences, Bjarne Brastad, has studied exactly why this happens. His explanation is almost insulting in how simple it is. Animals that grow up around humans tend to keep using their baby behaviors on us, specifically because those behaviors work. A meow gets you out of bed. It gets a can opened. It gets a door opened. So the cat never has a reason to grow out of it, at least not around you, but that same cat won't bother meowing at the cat next door because another cat isn't going to respond to a kitten noise by refilling a food bowl. In other words, meowing isn't a leftover baby habit that happened to stick around. It's a tool your cat kept sharpened specifically for you because you're the only audience who reliably falls for it. And it goes further than just meowing. Researcher Karen McComb at the University of Sussex studied something cat owners already know instinctively. The purr your cat makes when it wants food sounds different from a normal content purr. It sounds more urgent, harder to ignore. When McComb's team broke that sound down, they found cats add a hidden high-pitched note buried inside the low rumble, right around the frequency of a crying human infant. Cats have to work for this. A normal purr just needs the vocal muscles vibrating on autopilot. This one requires deliberately pushing air past the vocal cords to add the extra note. Volunteers in the study, including people who had never owned a cat, consistently rated purrs with that hidden note as more urgent and more unpleasant than an ordinary purr, purely because it echoes something built deep into how humans respond to a baby in distress. Your cat is not just cute sounding by accident, it is running a sound engineered to exploit the exact same wiring that makes you check on a crying infant, and it's using that wiring to get breakfast 20 minutes early. Now here's the part that changes how you should think about the entire relationship. Cat researcher John Bradshaw at the University of Bristol has spent years studying how cats actually behave around the humans they live with, and his findings suggest cats never developed a separate way of acting around us at all. Dogs clearly treat humans as something different from other dogs. Their whole behavior shifts. Cats don't do that. The tail held straight up when your cat greets you. The head bumping, the kneading with the front paws, the grooming, all of it is copied directly from behavior a kitten uses on its own mother, or that adult cats use on each other in a friendly colony. Bradshaw has found no evidence cats keep a separate mental folder labeled human. As far as the behavior shows, you're just getting sorted into the same bucket as every other cat in the house, which means the leading theory isn't that your cat sees you as its owner, or even fully understands you're a different species. It's that your cat is running its entire social operating system on you exactly the way it would on another cat, just a much bigger, slower, weirdly hairless one that never quite learned proper cat manners, but happens to control the exact locations where food materializes. You're not the special exception in your cat's world. You're just the largest, clumsiest member of the colony, and also conveniently, the one who opens the box. So the next time your cat meows at you, remember what's actually happening. That sound doesn't exist in the wild version of this animal's daily life. It was custom built, one generation at a time, specifically because it works on you and only you. The purr that gets you out of bed is quietly borrowing the acoustic signature of a crying baby, and the whole performance, the rubbing, the blinking, the sitting on your laptop is just your cat treating you like a fellow cat who's a little slow on the uptake, but reliably useful. Useless, really?